Hi, we're back with another video on our channel. If you're new here, subscribe for more videos and leave a comment below I subscribe so that we can greet you.
15 signs a shy girl likes you. What they tell you is the closest you can get to knowing how someone feels about you. As far as signs go, it's one of the most expressive and difficult to overlook. However, if that's all your crush detection radar is tuned to, you're going to miss out on a lot of opportunities, especially with shy girls. We all know that a typical girl is not as hands-on when she likes someone as a guy might be. We've also had less practice with rejection, so it hits us harder than it does our male counterparts. All the more reason why when a girl starts to like a guy, she guards it jealously. Add a splash of shyness to the mix, and the plot thickens. However, you should be able to tell if a shy girl likes you by the following signs, in addition to your sixth sense. 1. She stares at you a lot but generally avoids looking you in the eyes. You've caught her staring so many times that you can feel her gaze on you before you even turn to look. When you turn, she quickly averts her gaze. It's not just your face she's fixated on, she's taking in as much of you as she can. A shy girl who likes you will go out of her way to get coffee from your favorite place so she can stare at you every morning. Until you ruin it by staring back. While you're probably wondering why she won't just say hello, she's doing internal flips because she got the chance to see you again. 2. When you make eye contact with her, she goes weak at the knees. It becomes more difficult for her to get away with her pattern of staring and looking away once you notice it. So, the more she has a crush on you, the more likely she is to lose herself in her gaze and be caught. Shy girls don't usually do well with eye contact, which could explain why she acts as if your eyes are her kryptonite. Or it could simply be that they are. How can I tell? Easy. Take note of how she becomes agitated when you lock eyes. She will not only be the first to look away, but her face and skin may also flush with embarrassment. 3. She blushes a lot when she's around you. One of the most pristine body language signs of attraction, skin flushing, should give your shy girl away. As I previously stated, making eye contact with you will almost always make her blush, whether you intend to or simply glance over to her side while speaking to someone else. Similarly, if you happen to brush up against her on your way, or literally whenever exciting or embarrassing thoughts of you cross her mind. Of course, it could be that she eats spicy food or is sensitive to temperature changes, but if you rule those out and she flushes more around you, she probably likes you. 4. You are extremely amusing to her. If a shy girl likes you, she will find what you say and do interesting regardless of whether you have a good sense of humor or are as funny as Jack. She might not laugh out loud at all of your jokes, so she doesn't give herself away, but if she smiles or pays close attention, it's a good sign. It's not so much that everything goes with her as it is that she takes advantage of every opportunity to make you feel good about yourself. She's subtly expressing her interest in you by relating to aspects of yourself that others may not appreciate enough. 5. Her friends make fun of you. One thing you should probably know about shy girls is that they prefer to be around people with a variety of personalities. Their posse isn't always made up of timid worrywarts like them. She will have friends who are more outgoing and in your face where she is quiet and reserved. If this describes your shy girl's circle of friends, how they interact with you could be another indicator. For example, if they stop talking when you walk by, or if everyone except your baby looks over to your side and titters, they're probably making fun of her. 6. She gives you a sheepish smile. Smiling is an excellent body language indicator that a girl likes you, regardless of where she falls on the outgoing spectrum. Whereas an extroverted person might try to entice you with a more come-hither type of smile, a shy girl's will more likely come across as sheepish. This is due to the fact that she only realizes she's smiling at you half the time. She doesn't always look doe-eyed, but it's as if her lips have a mind of their own when you walk into the room or, worse, talk to her. 7. She appears uninterested in you. Some shy girls, on the other hand, go the other way when they have a crush on you and act cold. For example, if she talks to other guys but not you, it's not necessarily because she thinks she's too cool for you. If there's one thing she's convinced of, it's that she's not cool enough. She keeps her distance to avoid showing her hand or saying something inappropriate in front of you. You may see her as this sublime girl, but if she suffers from imposter syndrome and feels inadequate, she may avoid you lest you see her for the fraud she believes she is. 8. You speak faster on the phone than you do in person. Shy girls may lack the confidence to flirt with you in person, but they make excellent text buddies. If a shy girl likes you and you talk to her on the phone, she'll be like a completely different person. The anonymity afforded by being behind a screen removes most of the awkwardness that comes with interacting with her. She feels more at ease texting than talking in person because the reduced pressure balances out the playground. To summarize, if she has a crush on you, she will likely settle into your rapport and reveal different sides to you sooner over the phone than in person. 9. You believe she likes you, but she is never assertive about it. A shy girl would rather wait by the phone, periodically refreshing to see if a message from you arrives, than text first. Even if you've been chatting for a while, she won't ask you out on a date or make spontaneous romantic gestures out of fear of pushing it. You can see several positive signs that she might be interested in you, and be correct about them, but she still won't make the first move. Because such inconsistency can be perplexing, sometimes the only thing you have to go on besides the body language tells is the almost palpable chemistry you have. 10. She is extremely attentive to you. A typical shy girl with a crush is not only a potential girlfriend, but also a potential good friend. She's been in the background for nearly her entire life, so she's more observant than most, which translates to attentiveness when she's interested in something. She prefers to be alone, but will make time to talk or hang out with you if you ask. She's more interested in you than she is in opening up about herself, so you'll have more opportunities to be the center of attention when you interact. She listens so well that she can pick up on things that others might overlook, even if you don't say anything. And the best part is, all of this comes naturally to her when she likes you, so you'll never have the impression that she's doing it out of obligation. 11. She makes the most of the tiniest details she discovers about you. All that attentiveness isn't due to shy girls having nothing better to do with their time. It's the only way they know how to connect. She saves the information you share with her not because she has more memory space than the next girl, but so she can impress you later. If a shy girl surprises you with something you like, such as snacks, or if her gift is always one of the most thoughtful you receive on your birthday, that's your sign. She may also interact with you more in your love language, even if you only mention something vaguely related to it once. 12. Her body language reveals her identity. Most of the signs a shy girl likes you will be visible in her body language, from tics like fiddling with her hair to pointing her feet towards you when you're together. Many of these cues are unconscious, then the more obvious ones like smiling and staring, so she won't be able to avoid them. Other body language signs that a shy girl likes you include biting her lips, fumbling over her words, and leaning closer to you. Add to that those that are associated with proximity, such as quickened breathing, a sheepish grin, and a breathy voice, depending on the effect you have on her, and you might be onto something. 13. Inadvertent touches, followed by an apology. Another body language flirting technique a shy girl may use if she likes you is to touch you accidentally, and then apologize. Nothing crazy or horribly inappropriate, though, not just because she can't risk being so forthright, but because reserved people value the concept of personal boundaries more. That being said, does she let her finger linger a little longer than necessary when she passes you something, or does she lightly brush your hand now and then? Those are significant flirting signals in shy girls. 14. She begins to put more effort into her appearance. Needless to say, a girl who looks after herself does not always have to do with men. Nonetheless, it's natural to want to look your best for a crush, which is why it's such a reliable tell. Pay attention to her appearance if you're looking for more obvious signs that a shy girl likes you. Is she suddenly changing her hairstyle, wearing more form-fitting outfits, or applying more makeup? Girls like to change it up all the time, so it could be nothing. However, if the timeline coincides with when you began noticing other signs on this list, it's more likely than not that she's madly in love with you. 15. She is a devoted, if not vocal, supporter of yours. You may only exchange a few words in person on average, but she is there when you need someone to be. A shy girl who likes you wouldn't miss it for the world, whether it's at a school debate or a show you're performing in. This energy can be felt online as well, in how she responds to your social media posts. She may not comment on anything overtly sexual or remotely romantic, but she will like every post. Although some shy girls can easily go the other way and not interact with any of your posts, giving stalker vibes. The point is, if you ever need people to rally around you, you can always count on a shy girl to show up if she likes you. In conclusion, the truth is that there is no one way to know for certain if a shy girl likes you, especially since coming out and saying it is usually out of the question. However, Knowing what signs, both verbal and nonverbal, to look for can help you trace the smoke to the fire more often than not. As always, if you enjoyed or found this post useful, please leave a comment and share it.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.